You know what time it is. We'll go ahead and put Voltron together all, so you guys can see Voltron in its entirety. So let's just get started. Let's get started on this. Case, I go over this every time with everybody on the stream about my naming convention when I'm looking for blocks or when I'm saying what I need. So I always tell people a block like this I consider a 2x4, right? Two down, two rows of four, 2x4. So if you hear me call out, I got to get a 2x6. That's what I need. Two rows of six. That's what I'm looking for. So if you hear me just saying those little things, don't mind me. It's just my own little public naming convention. That's what I like to do. All right. So let's get started on this party because Green Lion is our last lion to build. How's everybody week been so far? It's Thursday. For some of you overseas, it's already Friday morning or close to Friday morning. Definitely in Australia. Good morning, Aussies. So, wish everybody a good week. It's going to be a busy weekend for the dog endeavors here. So, just, there'll probably be limited streaming. I think I'm scheduled to stream on Saturday, but I'm going to have to pick up my Sunday slot for that because I've got a busy day Saturday. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get this Green Lion fixed up and ready to go. So I am a child of the 70s, and back in the early 80s, when Voltron was brought here to the U.S. or was created and shown here in the U.S., I was big on Voltron. And if you remember, there wasn't just the Lions Voltron. There were the car Voltron, and then I think there were the three robots in later versions of Voltron. But the one that always stuck out to people were the Lions. But I really like the one with the cars, with the Space Force, with the Voltron Space Force. That was kind of a favorite for mine because I did love Hot Wheels and things like that. So I love those things. So I love that one. But Lions still very iconic for those people who like anime and who enjoy watching Voltron. I think the Lions are just perfect for that. So, all right, so we got that there. Looking good so far, peeps. All right, and I'm gonna get that 2x4. I'm gonna drop that right there. And like I said, the last time we finished the Red Lion in like no time. It's like a piece of cake. All right, put that piece there. Busy day for me today. It's kind of just meetings after meetings, trying to get some other things done. I work with a great group of guys and gals in my department, and we're all kind of tight today, boy. It was just deadlines, principles, and deadlines, right? All right. So yeah, I've got to get my bags packed. It's gonna be time to get out of here before you know it. And looking forward to getting some good footage. Last year we took the trip to TwitchCon, and I was having so much fun. I have so much footage from TwitchCon 2018, but I didn't get a chance to edit it. And you guys know if there's one thing that takes a lot of time, it's editing. And day went on after day, and I just got busy, and things just naturally just got out of hand, and I lost track. So this year, I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen, so I can get you guys all the footage you need. And for those of you who might not be attending, hopefully some of that footage will get you prepped for next year, right? Because there's always next year. I was talking to a few people today who were like, "Man, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I wish I could go." And going to some of these events, whether it be local or maybe you're flying across the country, um, they're real exciting and fun. And if you haven't been to one, look for something local in your area. It may be the next state over, it may be 2 states over, but if you can afford to take a weekend, to take a cheap flight, or maybe to drive, do that. Some of the most places are having local comic cons or local game um, uh, festivals, especially the BYOC events like DreamHack. See if you can get to some of those. I guarantee you, once you go to some of these events, it just really it takes off. It gives you kind of like that stamina, especially for streamers. That's the one thing that gets me motivated in doing the stream is when you get to an event, you get to meet a lot of people. You kind of get the same encouragement from other people to keep pushing. Don't give up. And just keep making the thing happen. So I look forward to that this year with meeting more people like we met last year. Lots of friends we made, lots of people we stopped by and see, and we're hoping to meet some of them again this year. So old friends. Matter of fact, we got to reach out to a couple of those guys this week because we want to let them know, man, if we can get together, grab a bite to eat, have a little fun, do a little dance, playing video games, get down tonight, get down tonight, do a little dance, play your video games, get down tonight, get down tonight. Sorry. Spontaneous breaking out into song and dance, just my thing. Anybody who I work with, they'll tell you that. Love the spontaneity. All right. So, share. Let's do that. All right. And I want to cap those off with 1x2s. Green Legos, that's such a good color. The one I had the hardest time with was the Black Lion. Not only because it was the biggest lion, but because it was because most of the pieces were black and gray. And if you know anything about Legos, black and gray, that is just the standard for Legos. So I got a little torn and lost from time to time, but it's all right. It's okay. I should have got me a bottle of water before I started. I always need a little something to drink. Something to drink is what I think. All right. That's looking good so far. See that? All right. All right, and now we're going to top those off with solid blank pieces. Top here. All right. I'm going to do 1x6. Do those guys. Solids on the ends, if I can find them. If I could find them. I know that that's bad. I don't think I have it because I think that's the sword. I don't have to mess with that. Oh, I'm sorry. They're just supposed to be 2 standard. I got a little ahead of myself. I got a little ahead of myself. And I think I have to do the same thing on both sides. Oh, that's why. Okay. And probably after we finish this stream here, the Dog Endeavors is gonna head to my channel and go ahead and do some Twitch sings, because you guys know how much I love Twitch sings. I love to sing. Singing is everything, darling. Singing. All right. So yeah, that's at the bottom. And if you're watching the stream on a delay or watching it as a replay, thanks for stopping in. This is Doggy Devers with that click dough. Remember, if it's not about anything else, it's all about that click dough. You'll hear me say that enough. Okay, did I miss something? Oh yeah, I did. I put this too far up. Okay, because I was supposed to put a piece back here. That was supposed to cover that. All right, good. There we go. All right. We're going to put these on right there. All right. There we go. Got that much going. Oh, was I supposed to put the number on it? I think I was. I think I'm supposed to put the number. Oh, not yet. That's coming, but not yet. Okay, good. All right, a piece here. Almost look like Christmas colors there, right? One might think it. One might think it. All right. I'm going to go over the top like that. Here. This. Let me hear from some of my parents out there. Kids are going from school during the day. You guys take a little time if you have the day. Do you do some gaming? Have you been gaming during the day while the kids are at school? That's legit right there. That's a legitimate question, you know. Gaming while the kids aren't home. TV's all mine. Make me happy. I remember I used to work nights at a hospital, and I remember that is the one plus that always worked for me is my kids would go to school. I'd come home early in the morning, and I'd have to, I'd work all night, come home in the morning, take those guys to school, wife goes to work, and boom. Naturally, I've been up all night, so I want to get some sleep. So what I'd wind up doing is going to get breakfast. So I'd go someplace to get some breakfast, sit down, have breakfast with a little coffee, kind of re-energize for about an hour. An hour is about all I can get. So by this time, it's maybe about 9:30. I'd say, well, you know what? I mean, the best thing to do if I'm going to get some sleep is to play a game until I get sleepy. Well, let me tell you, that's just what I did. I would play for about an hour, 2 hours, and next thing you know, I'd, start dozing, and then it was time to go to sleep. By this time, it's about 11:30. Well, hopefully, there was no need for me to get up and rush to get anywhere to do anything. But I would wind up going to sleep, and next thing you know, it's wake up about 3:30, and here it is. It's time to go get the kids from school. So I got a little game playing, and boom, it was time to get up and go. Okay, let's see. Did I do this right? I couldn't have. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. And it was fun. It was fun. I had it was decent. Uh, I'd be exhausted by then. Hopefully, I wouldn't have to go to work the next night. But if I did, it was okay. I mean, it's just understood. You're going to get less sleep. Uh, but just to get a little bit of game time in while the kids are in school, that was awesome. All right. Now, I didn't do one thing that I need to do real quick, so you guys bear with me. Alley-oop. All right, just had to put that out there because I did not let fam know I was going to be doing this, so I had to make sure to get the social media straight. I'm always the one jumping on the guys about that, and I'm the main one doing it this go round, right? Sorry, guys. I am an elected failure. Okay. I'm going to do this one here. And we're going to do like 3 with the white piece in the middle there. And we're going to go another 6, 6. Well, get some people to stop by and take a look-see. Hopefully they like what they see and they'll hang around for a little while. Hit that chat up. Let me know. Mary wants to be a superwoman. Okay. All right. Okay, am I missing something? Clearly I must be missing something. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Right. There we go. I'm gonna get a 2x4. All right. All right. So let's we got those pieces on. Let's get these longer pieces on. So we're going with next. There. Green line seems to has a little more shape to it. The red line didn't have as much shape as maybe green has right here, which is kind of impressive because just I didn't see this kind of shaping taking place with green line. Okay, and here comes the point of putting the number on here. Now I've been a little crooked sometimes with these, but I'm gonna try to get the number 3 on here just so. Okay, that's good. That's not bad. That's not bad whatsoever. That's pretty good. So that's it. All 5. I've eliminated all my decals. So I'm gonna drop that up there. At first, I thought I'd lost one of them because I couldn't find it. I was a little perturbed by it, but it worked out right. All right, here we go. Here we go. We have the body. There we go. See that, guys? There's the body. Green lion. All right. Now let's build the tail. I wish the tails were a little longer on here. They've gone and make them kind of short. I get it, but I wish they were a little longer. I'm gonna say that. At least one more link longer would have been what I would have imagined would have been good, instead of just seems like just 2 links and that's the tail. All right, so come see, come ça. All right, let's go ahead and get the legs built. Why don't we? All right, and we'll be done with this in just a little bit of time. It's the most fascinating thing that it's done so quickly. All right. Okay, come on, camera. Oh, it wasn't on the wrong way. You guys be prepared. That Clickdo will be doing a charity event for Extra Life. We like to do ours in public arenas or just places where we can invite people. So this year we had to make an adjustment in the time in which we would be performing a 24-hour stream for Extra Life. So look for us on October 26th through the 27th is when we will be doing our 24 hours gameplay for Extra Life. And why is this not working? Oh, because I got it the wrong way. Sorry. October 26th through the 27th is when we'll be doing our live stream, 24 hours of gameplay for Extra Life on behalf of Duke Children's Hospital. And we look forward to you guys joining us, making donations for the kids, because that's what it's all about, right? It may be all about that click dough. We're going to make it all about the kids dough on that day, right? Absolutely. All right.
Evening.
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
Oh, I was going to play a game.
Oh, really? Did you even get the dishes done today? You just slept until Grandma did them, huh?
No.
Yeah, that seems to be a habit lately, huh? Everybody, we're gonna watch him squeal out of this one. Seems to be a habit lately, huh? Just like Grandma.
Exactly
That wasn't the point. That wasn't the intention. No. Oh, okay. But you know what you want to come. You know you want to play games now. Huh? That's a big deal, huh? That's what we're doing. Did you eat any dinner this evening? There's some red beans.
There you
Huh? Why don't you eat dinner before you play?
go.
Get yourself something to eat first, right? So that way you don't have to interrupt yourself.
Okay.
That's that parent reverse psychology there, guys. You got to try that sometimes. That's get motivated. Get them motivated. Get them doing something. All right. All right. So leg number 1, right there. All right. That's awesome. Okay. So we'll leave that there. And let's go on with leg number 2. Leg number 2. Rocky Raggy. I like to have a little fun with Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo, where are you? Right. All right. And here. Here. Uh-huh. Yeah. And here. Got a buddy of mine who's just joined me back in Space Engineers. So you guys know I've been playing Space Engineers, and I've had some people join a server that I run, and we since have had some people join us to play. My buddy who lives a good bit away. He's been playing lately, and he just got back on, and he's been doing some wonderful things with ships. So we got to get back into gameplay, get some of that stuff completed like it needs to be. Uh, no, this doesn't go there. I almost made a mistake. That would have been a big, big mistake. Didn't want to make that. All right. I gotta watch that. Sometimes I pull back from the camera and I forget I'm off camera when I'm doing things. All right. All right. So one last leg. One last leg. One last leg to build the green lion. All right. All right. So let's go to here. And then we're going to go ahead and take this third piece. Come on, where's my piece at? There it is. And looking for one triangular piece. And tune in over the next couple of days while we're at TwitchCon. There'll definitely be some streaming of video games, so you guys have no fear. We're not going to give up our streams altogether. We're just going to make sure we're doing it at a place where we can have some fun. Big shout out to Mr. Diddlers. Hope to see you there, buddy. He very instrumental, very fun-loving guy. Started out having some fun, and he is just a stream fanatic. We love him. That and Nick. We look forward to seeing you out there too. A couple of guys we met at Twitch last year. Very fun. Good bunch of guys. All right, let's get these feet built. All right, let's get claws, paws, whatever you want to call them. All right. Don't paw around with me. Don't paw around with me. The singing always helps me get through those moments where I gotta, whoop, almost lost that piece. I lost it. I done lost it. All right, same thing here. All right, that's the two right. Gotta get that right. Two right feet. I gotta go with the left foot. And we gotta begin building the head of the green lion. That's going to be the piece de resistance, the final piece of the puzzle. If you can see him putting those claws down right here. Right? Those paws, paws, paws and claws. Paws for the claws. Looking forward to tomorrow. It's half day tomorrow. We get to go interview our charity where we're donating to tomorrow. So we get to go to Duke Children's Hospital. Big shout out to Zach Giffen for inviting us for a hospital tour. Get some time to see exactly where your funds go when you donate to Extra Life. So if you guys are watching or watching the stream later, go to extralife.com, look up Dat Click Doe, 3 words, DATCLICKDOE, and go ahead and start donating now. We appreciate all the funds we can raise on behalf of the Children's Miracle Network for Duke Children's Hospital. And we thank you for your kind donations. So do the kids, right? So we'll get a chance to go see some of them tomorrow. See how effective our funds are in helping the cause. All right. Whew. All right. The cause for the claws is right here. Right there, guys. Boom. Green lion. Boom. Right there. Now guess what? Green lion is headless. So guess what we got to do? Got to go ahead and get that head built. So why don't we get that done? Let's make it happen, Captain. All right. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. This head won't be too difficult to build, so yeah. Yeah. I got to see a good movie the other night, Major Dundee, with Charleston Heston and Richard Harris. Very good classic, a Goldie oldie. Really good movie. And hopefully there'll be something on tonight too. I'd like to get another good movie tonight. I don't you know get a good movie every now and again doesn't hurt. I love towards the when they do the 31 Days of Oscar on Turner Classic Movies, because you really get to see those award-winning shows you don't get to see all year, for reasons uh, of just there's so much. But now they're doing this thing where it's like foreign films, Sundays at 2 a.m., which I don't think I'll be able to see much of because it's those foreign films, and the standards by which some foreign films go. The standards here in the U.S. are a little more complicated. Now, don't get me wrong. What they consider art in that venue is often considered nudity in our culture here in the U.S. So certainly, that's one of those things where you definitely uh, have to really stick to your guns if that concerns you. It concerns me, so I don't tend to watch a lot of that. But it's okay. It's just all right. Boom, boom. All right. And the teeth. You guys weren't even watching this, but look at that. See those teeth right there? See that? It's a tooth. It's a lion's tooth. Better believe it. Lion's tooth. Right? And you can see that head forming, right? This is the top of the mouth with the teeth there. See that? Right? All right. I figure during my flight, I'm going to try to spend some time working on my keyboard skills. I bought a tap. And if you guys haven't seen this before, just go look up tap keyboard, TAP keyboard. And I am going to be working on getting my skills going with that so I can use it in my daily uh, so I wouldn't have to worry about a keyboard. It's pretty cool, and I've been able to use it to a great degree so far, but it's still ways away from being able to really use it like I want to. But I will. I'm just saying. All right, it's coming to fruition, guys. It's happening. Look at that. It's happening. You best believe it's happening. Oh, it's coming together. Look at that. Look at that head. Voltron, defender of the universe. Right? Just, yeah. Right. Da, 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 da. All right. And we're going to put this piece here. And I think I'll have to put a piece. Oh no. Supposed to be facing the other one. This one. All right. Same thing with the other side. Oh, don't get away from me. Like my battery power's getting low. Look at that. Look at that head, man. Look at that. That lion head right there. Like that. That, my friend, is pretty awesome. And so what do? Last piece. Last couple of pieces. Alright. Right there. Right there. Okay. And there we go. Green lion. There's the head. And the green lion. Alright. This is it. There we go. Green lion for you guys. Look at that. Like that. The green lion of Voltron. And this was probably one of the smaller ones because the other ones were very big compared to this one because they're the feet and the head and the body, the massive body of Voltron by the black lion. But there's the green lion. And that is the end of our conquest and build of Voltron. So you guys tune in. Wait, did I forget some pieces? I must have forgot something. Hold on. What are these pieces for? Oh. Ain't I an idiot? And am I an idiot? I've got to be an idiot because I forgot to put these two pieces on. So I wasn't finished, guys. Look at that. I'm supposed to put. Wait, how does that? Oh, they go right here. Oh, look at that. I mean, thank goodness I didn't forget, but it was close. I was close to forgetting that. It's like, there's no way these two pieces, these as major as they should be left there. Okay, there we go. Now there's the green line. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. All right, so that will be the conclusion of our build of Voltron, the individual lions. In about 2 weeks, guys, after TwitchCon, we'll come back and we will put Voltron together as a robot. So we will take the lions, put them in their appropriate positions. We will build Voltron, and it will sit in our case over there, and we'll begin our next build for Throwback Thursdays. This is the Dogged Devros of That Click Dough. Thanking you guys for joining us. Hope you take the opportunity to hit us up with a follow, hit us a like on our social media. Check us out at www.thatclickdough.com. Remember, if it's not about anything else, it's safe to say it's all about that click dough. Peace, you guys. Hope to see you at TwitchCon, and we'll see you in the next stream. In other words, without any further ado, just game on, man. Keep gaming. Peace, guys.